is a propeller of the industry.
Headies is also a creative industry.
It's more love and collaboration.
And this year, it's even going to be a groundbreaking moment.
Are pushing our talent worldwide. Afrobeat has taken over.
We're taking it to another step.
We're going global, and now it's in the US.
You guys are doing a fantastic job.
The best is yet to come.
Happy birthday, man.
The Headies wish you a happy birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a dazzling night of cultural and musical experience as we celebrate the reception of the 16th edition of the Afrobeats Global Award and the most prestigious music award in Africa, the Headies. And this year's theme is celebrating African Renaissance. And this beautiful event is happening at the US Consulate in Lagos, Nigeria, and in partnership with Lagos State Government. And tonight we are going to celebrate and recognize this extraordinary award that has brought so many memorable moments for us. And tonight I welcome you on this journey as you come with us. My name is Gift David and welcome to the Headies Corner.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for gracing us tonight at the Headies pre-award reception.
It's your second trip to the US to promote Nigeria, and I'm very excited to be someone who's watching from the outside, watching you guys, you know. And I'm happy that you're promoting the Nigerian culture, the Nigerian music, and the people of Nigeria.
Right.
And there's nothing better than promoting your own people.
They have put all their energy to showcase our culture, both here and abroad. And that is why we are supporting the Headies.
It's a cool move. I feel like it's high time we take the territories, go beyond just Nigeria or Africa and take this Afrobeat to the world proper. You know, and it's just right that the Headies is being held in center of entertainment itself. So it makes a lot of sense to me.
A round of applause, please, for the wonderful team here at the Headies. They put in the work. Trust me when I say every time they're putting in the work. Mr. Ayo, like I like to say, he's relentless. The whole team at HIPTV were all relentless, and we're always looking, you know, how can we make the award better than last year? And still speaking about better, you can see how much quality has risen. The next rated last year went home with a Bentley. I don't know what Mr. Ayo is giving the winner this year. It just might be a private jet. I mean, why not? Why not? It just might be a private jet. Let's see what happens.
He's wearing an African attire and I am excited. I don't know, you are the one with the attire, but I'm the one who's happy about it. But how do you feel, wearing this?
Oh, I feel great. I feel very comfortable.
Right.
It breathes really nicely. Plus, I kind of fit in.
I know.
I mean, other than this.
I mean, the fitting is perfect. Who made this for you, though?
Actually, Ayo helped me with it. Yeah.
Okay,
he picked it out. We
some serious
have
brand.
twins, so he's in the black and I'm in the white.
And then you're wearing the white.
Ebony and ivory, right?
And that is beautiful. And I also know you have like the Heady behind.
Oh yeah, did you want to see it?
I want to see it. I'm interested.
Are you
I'm sure the viewers at home. Again, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, look at that. Okay. That is nice. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is the second time the U.S. mission in Nigeria is backing the Headies. Why are you supporting the Headies for the second time?
Look, we're a diplomatic mission, right? And our job is to build connections between our two countries.
Right.
And I'm a deep believer in people-to-people connections.
Right.
People-to-people ties. I think they form the backbone of a relationship, right? So when people understand each other, when they value each other's cultures, when they share with one another, they're more likely to agree. They're more likely to work together. They're more likely to want to partner together. So it's actually like very much in our interest to support this, because when Afrobeats comes to the U.S., Nigerian musicians cooperate with American musicians, right?
Definitely.
And they make beautiful music together.
They do.
They make beautiful music together, and Americans learn more about Nigeria, and they start to fall in love, and that means that we're more likely to work together in the future. So it is actually the core of our diplomatic mission to build these people-to-people ties, and we're so proud to be a partner with the Headies.
What do you think about this particular award? We've been in the game 16 years now, celebrating Nigerian music, Africa in general. What do you think about this particular innovation?
So I think what it does is it's innovative, of course, as you mentioned, but it also it's done a great job and has a great track record of identifying the next great talents, right? Finding those voices that are emerging and bringing them to the next level. And that's why having them in the United States, it connects them with the U.S. culture. I mean, Afrobeats is blowing up in the United States right now. And around the world. People are so excited to have the Headies there, to be able to celebrate in one place all these great artists and bring them to the American stage. It's just wonderful.
Bayani is a versatile artist from my debut EP. Just know that there's a lot more amazing music coming in.
She make a go, she make a go, she make a go. No, no, no. I'm a Yankee girl, I'm a Yankee girl, I'm a Yankee girl. It's 3 a.m. and I've been drinking. I see you texting over you up, you know what I'm thinking. I know it's late, and I've been needing you. Got me in close, got you something like a drug that I've been. Say, please keep the lights on, don't like those off, yeah. We could vibe when I close on, yeah. Early morning till we goes off, yeah. Early morning, you my coffee. Hope you don't think I'm finessing you. I love you cause you're so simple. Yeah, you classy but still free. Always call when I'm calling, say.
The organizers of these Headies have actually done very well, encouraging the Afrobeat. You can see across the world stage, everywhere, Afrobeat has taken over.
It's hard.
You know, growing up, we used to listen to those American warrior foreign music, but right now, if you play it, I'm sorry, nobody listening to them.
I mean, they are the one listening to our
Yeah, they're
songs
listening to us. They play our music right now, and our stars are doing great all over the world. They're making us proud. So I feel proud to be a Nigerian. I feel proud about what Afrobeat has done, and I congratulate the minds behind these Headies, and we ask them to do more by encouraging the Afrobeats.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed members of the audience, please welcome the Consul General to Nigeria, Will Stevens.
Awesome to have you here today and at this home, which the U.S. government has had this home since 1960 and has hosted incredible events, but this may be, and definitely is, my all-time favorite. So much fun to celebrate Nigerian culture and the influences that it's had on the United States of America and on the world, right? As diplomats, the one thing we try to do is build connections with the countries where we work. And coming to Nigeria a year ago, I realized immediately that those connections are so strong. They're so fundamental to the relationship. So our partnership with the Headies is about building on those relationships, building connections, building ties, because people-to-people relationships form the backbone of everything we try to do together with Nigeria. Members of the Nigerian diaspora in the United States are the most successful diaspora in the United States, right? When you look at academic achievements, when you look at income levels, they're incredibly successful. And I think we're seeing the exact same thing in how Nigerian music and Afrobeats is being accepted on the global scene. It is dominating the American music scene right now. You turn on a movie, you turn on a TV show, and I can almost guarantee you that at least one Nigerian artist is going to be featured in that film and on the soundtrack. It's incredible. American musicians are continuing to learn and collaborate together. And when they work together, they create beautiful music together, right? And I'm so proud to be here partnering with the Headies, with the Lagos state government, and to work together to build these ties, to strengthen them, and continue to make great music. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a great time. I'm looking forward to seeing each of you in Atlanta in early September, where we can identify and greet the next great recipients of Headies. Thanks.
So let's talk about Lagos State. I mean, you are representing the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, tonight at this event, right? And this is the second time that Lagos State is backing the Headies. for a minute now, Lagos State has been doing a lot of backing for entertainment, Nollywood, and the creative industry. We have a lot of people getting grants from Lagos State as well. So why the Headies? Why are they doing it the second time with the Headies?
Well, I'd say this. You just said it. So the Headies is also a creative industry.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, if you would recall, during the last administration, we had the themes agenda.
Yeah.
During this administration, we have a themes plus agenda. Okay. The plus there represent, actually the E stands for entertainment and tourism.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's our developmental agenda.
Right.
And the plus there represents a conscious effort on our part for youth development. You know that the creative industry actually has a lot of youths in it.
It does.
So we're very interested in bringing out the best of our youths.
Right.
We want to bring out the best from them. We want them to come out tops because, like I did say, a mega city, we have mega stars.
Yeah.
And so we're proud to associate with Headies that usually will bring out mega stars as well. And then we just want to promote everything that will make people be proud of themselves. And then, ultimately, it helps the economy, it improves the economy. Because usually, even the creative industry, I still feel that there's so much untapped resources there, untapped talents. As at now, the revenue that you bring in has greatly improved. And the Nigerian youth in the creative industry are doing so well that we're so proud of them. My governor is particularly proud of the youth of this country. He's a youth himself, so don't blame him. He has to be proud of his colleagues, youth like him, and so he wants the best to come out of them. Are you aware that last year he was in the United States to attend your event?
Yeah, he was. And we even had a Lagos event at the Headies, before, like pre-event for the Headies. Yes,
so he would always support anything creative, anything of the youth matters to Mr. Governor. He's a lover of youth because he's also a youth himself, and he wants the best for the youth. I'm sure you're also aware that Nigeria has about 70% of a youthful population.
Yes.
The governor is aware because he's data-centric. So he knows that if you tap into these youth, they would help improve our economy. And then you also know that the youth have a lot of energy. And energy can be both positive and negative.
Yeah.
So he wants to encourage the positive aspect so that we would not have too much of negativity in our youth. So that everybody can live better lives. That's Mr. Governor's vision and desire all the time for Lagosians.
Good evening, Lagos. Thank you. It's been a wonderful time tonight, and my governor is really happy and proud to be part of this event. I go straight to his speech. It is a great pleasure and honor to be here this evening and be part of this reception being hosted by the United States Consul General in honor of the Headies Award. In the month of August last year, the Lagos State government organized a reception at the Lagos House Marina as part of our support for the nominees of the 15th Headies Award, which was held last September. This year is the 16th Headies Awards, and I'm happy to say the least that I'm excited and proud to be part of this auspicious event again. It was a great excitement for me to personally attend the Headies Award event in the United States of America, as I have the privilege and honor to present awards to some of the high flyers in the entertainment industry who were rewarded and celebrated for their talents and creativity. Further, I am happy to announce to you, distinguished guests tonight present, that as a government, we recognize the huge and largely untapped potentials in the creative industry. Hence, our continuous commitment and effort in the support of the discovery of new talents while encouraging the high flyers to continue to soar. This is our bond, our oath, that our youth who form the larger population of our country, and particularly the majority of the creative industry, are empowered with the right opportunity to maximize their potentials and fulfill their God-given destinies. Let me share with you the developmental agenda of my administration, which is encapsulated in the Themes Plus agenda. As you are aware, the E pillar of our Themes Plus agenda, which stands for entertainment and tourism, is an expression of our administration's commitment to fully harness the wealth, creation, and employment generation of opportunities in the entertainment and creative industry in the state. As we all know, this creative industry is also dominated by the youth. The plus in our themes agenda represents the incorporation of an intensified focus on social inclusion, gender equality, and youth development. Our partnership with and support for the Headies Awards stem from our shared vision and commitment to elevate the industry to the highest level of global recognition through the creation of a platform that celebrates and rewards excellence. I wish to use this opportunity to reaffirm our support for the growth of the creative industry through various collaborations and partnerships, including the Lagos State Creative Industry Initiative, LASI, in partnership with African Film Academy. This initiative is providing opportunity for young and talented youths to discover themselves and acquire skills in different aspects of movie making, acting, cinematography, directing, script writing, among others. Over 3,000 youths have been trained so far at these academies. We are also committed to a plan for the construction of the first African film city in the Ekpe axis of the state. That is Lagos State for you. Thank you. We lead, others follow. Thank you. We will continue to collaborate and partner with all stakeholders in the creative industry, including the Headies Awards, as we move forward in the implementation of our plans and programs for the industry as part of the global agenda for a greater and more prosperous Lagos. Once again, I thank the Consul General, Will Stevens, for inviting me and for organizing this reception. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the evening. Thank you.
It's a great move. I think it's about globalization of the culture, about pushing our talent worldwide, partnering with the Americans, and really invading America, which I think is so important for us. Connecting to African Americans and through them to the rest of America. It's such an important thing for us to do, and it's just the beginning.
Now coming on stage, we have a foremost creative entrepreneur. I'm talking about none other but the one, the only, Obi Asika. A round of applause, please, as he comes on stage to address us.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. First things first, just before I say anything, I just wanted to say, I'm here to say a few words about Ayo Animashaun, who I've known for about 25 years. I think he used to harass me when he had his fanzine, before it became Hip Hop World Magazine, before it became HIPTV, when Hip Hop World Awards, before it became the Headies. And the thing that's been consistent about Ayo from then till now is his energy, right? If you know Ayo well, you will know his energy, and his energy is something that has carried him through from then till now. I remember when he was talking about this last year, he got a lot of pushback. Why are you taking this thing to America? Why are you not keeping it here? It doesn't mean that the Nigerians are no longer important. And I felt from then till now that it's important to understand that, I don't know about you, but Afrobeats and Nigerian soft power are the most important thing we have. That's our biggest ambassadors. And they are global, and we've been global now for a long time. I was listening to the clip earlier when I think one of the former US senior officials was talking about the influence of African music in America. The thing is this, for the last 250 years, we've been crossing the Atlantic back and forth, and the music has been going back and forth and been affecting and influencing each other. But now we're in a time and in a place where we're coming with our own narrative, with our own platforms. And what I really want to commend Ayo about, and the US Embassy and Lagos State Government, is that the most important thing you can do is to celebrate the wins, celebrate the big moments. There have been a lot of big moments in the culture, but I actually believe that this summer is the summer of Afrobeats. Worldwide, you've got Burna Boy shutting out stadiums in over 20 countries. You've got Davido shutting out arenas all across America. Tomorrow in London, Wizkid will sell out the Spurs Stadium, 80,000 people. When we started this 15, 20 years ago, people used to laugh at us. They used to tell me all the time, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time with these people? I said, I'm not wasting my time. There is something unique, there's something specific that Nigerians bring to the table. And that thing is found in the music. But you know, with our music, we bring our culture, we bring our energy, we bring our fashion, we bring our food. And all these things come with the music. And the music needs no visas. It breaks borders every single day. So Ayo, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for continuing to believe. And thank you for giving a platform to the young talents, because there's so many young talents all over Nigeria who don't even have an opportunity. They don't believe it's possible. But every year they see things like this platform, and they see some of the artists that have come through these platforms, and they can believe again and see, oh, that could be me. So all I want to encourage everybody is, let's be more hopeful, let's be more optimistic, let's celebrate, because let me tell you, when we started this, the music was sitting in Alaba, we were in little corner shops. People would not even put us on radio in Nigeria, they wouldn't put us on TV, because nobody here wanted to support us. The last thing I want to leave you with is, the most important thing in Nigeria is Nigerians. If you back Nigerians, you will win. I think that Nigerian IP, expressed through music, art, culture, fashion, food, and dance, is the biggest thing we have to bring to the world. And as long as you keep supporting that, Nigeria will be fine. Proud of Ayo, I'm proud of the Headies, proud to be here today, because I think that when we bring this face to the world, all of us win together. Ayo, keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations. Thank you.
Let's talk about this year. You chose to celebrate African Renaissance. Why?
Because we need to showcase and be intentional about selling ourselves. We need to showcase ourselves to the world, our industry to the world, and be intentional about selling Africa to the world. We know them, we've seen, an average Nigerian knows Europe, knows America. We travel. They don't know us. So beautiful. We have so many great things about us. We need to sell that to the world. And there's no better platform than to drive through music, art, music, entertainment. The movies that we watch from them, the music, and they try to sell everything to us. The world has to see what we've got.
Okay.
And it's very, very important. It's serious. It's entertainment, but this is so serious.
It's serious.
Trust me, it is actually.
You can see some of the energy Ayo has on screen. And it's my pleasure to bring on stage the founder of Hip Hop World Magazine, HIPTV, the Headies Awards, Mr. Ayo Animation. Could you please come on? Please, can you stand up and give him stand up, come on guys. I know it's not that hard. Give this man a round of applause, because what he does is not easy. All right?
I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down. I don't know how to stay behind this thing. I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I want to see your faces very well. Thank you so much for coming this evening. Yes, I like to deliver good news. Like they say, all protocols observed. I like to deliver good news, and I'm excited about what we have in store. This period, you would agree with me that it's a very, 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 very interesting period, especially in our country and around the world. It is not any time that you should think of having any event outside of the country. Especially because you're going to travel with people, and you know, for some of you big boys, you know how much, even if it's Ethiopia Airlines, you know how much it costs to fly business class. How much more accommodating people, a large number of people in their hundreds in America. So it took us a lot to get to this point. We actually contemplated canceling. But the first thing I'd like to say here is to thank the U.S. Consulate for the amazing reception they've given us over the years, for the love they've shown us, the partnership, not only with HIPTV or IO Animation or the Headies, for the support they've given our entertainment industry and the creative industry. Thank you so much, Mr. Will Stevens. Thank you, Joe Kruzik. Thank you, all my guys from the Consulate. Thank you so much.
I've followed the Headies, followed Smooth Promotions over the years.
Yeah.
They've supported our Ojoto Festival in Anambra State, the 2 editions we had. They supported some of the things we have done. And what is important to state here is Smooth Promotions and HIPTV have greatly supported the entertainment industry. And most importantly, what the entertainment industry does is to tell our story in our way. You can see everybody here. Nobody's wearing ties. You can see everybody coming in their traditional outfit. It tells the glamour in Africa, the glamour in our hard work. What better way to support someone telling our story very well than to support the Rookie of the Year?
I know.
And if you know me very well, we like to look at those people who people don't believe that they have a chance. And then when you give them a little bit of chance, they do enormous things. And for us, what better way for one to have a good vision than to have a roof over your head. So if your music is good, if you have a very comfortable apartment,
you make better
definitely
music.
you make better music, because you don't have landlords knocking on your door every day.
I mean, that is a beautiful reward, for hard work.
Thank you very much, Ayo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols are observed. Permit me to stand on existing protocol, most especially recognizing the representative of His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, our host, the Consul General of the U.S. Embassy, Nigeria. Smooth Promotions has done this over the past 16 years. And so last year, unfortunately, the point when he said he was doing the Join the Movement, it was quite a tough period for us because we were out of the country and I couldn't join him in the U.S. But when he returned, I saw the great kind of success Ayo did with the magic they did in America. And stemming from that, every day you open your TV screens and you'll be amazed that Afrobeat has taken over. Nigerian music has gone global. And what better way to celebrate our music than to celebrate the man who has spent nearly 25 years of his life promoting Nigerian music, both using analog mediums from the magazine days and today using digital media, the TV screens, to doing what he's doing today. And then when you look at the rookies are those artists who are actually coming up. Most of them don't have an album in their name, but then they have an EP to their name. And most importantly, coming from my background, I understand the need for someone to have a good roof over their head. Because when you give a good roof to someone who has a little vision, you begin to enhance and appreciate the God-given talent that person has. So when you have a roof over your head, and a good one like the Citadel Views Estate, Africa's first fully solar-powered estate, you will agree with me that that man doesn't need to worry about the price of petrol. He doesn't need to worry about the price of diesel, about the per kilowatt hour of energy to make good music. So for us, it's important for us to support the Rookie of the Year, because we know for sure that with the Rookie of the Year being housed and accommodated at Citadel Views Estate, he or she will continue to make great music. Thank you very much, Ayo. Thank you very much to Lagos State Government. Thank you very much to the U.S. Consulate for supporting the Headies. Thank you very much.
Headies over the years has always, rewarded, artists for their work. So that has kept, the culture growing and growing, and that in turn, spreaded the Afrobeat to the world and everything. We always need that, to keep people striving to be the best and stuff.
I like to say this. Thank you, Lagos State government, for being here this evening. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to Ambassador Amina Smaila, who is not celebrating her birthday with her family today. She's our host ambassador and our consul general in Atlanta, Nigeria, to the world. Please show her some love. I also like to say a very big thank you to Auntie Abike Dabiri Erewa. She flew in this evening to attend this event. She'll be speaking later. Like president of Nigerians in the diaspora, and she's going to be doing a lot for us and the Africans and Nigerians in the diaspora when we go to Atlanta. I'd like to say thank you to my sponsors, new commissioner, incoming commissioner, thank you. Amaju Pinnick. I hope I'm not going to offend people because I've not seen everybody. But Amaju Pinnick and I, we've come a long way. We have a very special relationship, and there's nothing I will invite Amaju to that would not make it. He didn't even get home. He came here straight from the airport. Thank you so much, Mr. Pinnick, our representation at FIFA. God bless you for all you do for entertainment. Worry again. These guys are doing a lot in entertainment. Obi Kubana, thank you so much, Imani, for all you do. And all my sponsors. In Kadebayo, where are you? Thank you for driving this. Oh, Steve Abeku. And some of my guys who have really, really supported this from behind the scene. Autori, Wale, and Obina, Jennifer, thank you. My crew, HIPTV, thank you. Headies team, Adeshion, God bless you, for being my backbone for over 20 years. I'd like to just say thank you, everyone. And again, thank you for coming. We hope to do a lot in Atlanta. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you.
No, I'm not nervous because whether I win or not, being nominated alone is like I wasn't nominated last year. I'm nominated this year. It's a step for me. So whether I win or not, everyone is the winner.
I'm not gonna let you go. Shebi wololu fe my baby. This is right. Malo keke Maradona. I just want your loving. Shebi wololu fe my baby. This a love make you baby tell me would you dive in? Baby tell me would you dive in? Baby tell me would you try to hold me? You tell me say your love is steady flowing like an ocean. You did drown me. Baby steady you did bite me. We go diving, diving. Go for a baby tower. I no go let you go. Shebi wololu fe my baby. I just want to know. Say malo keke Maradona. I just want your loving. Shebi wololu fe my baby. I just want to know. I wanna be all over you. Yeah, your body like that too. Tell me what I cannot do when it comes to you. Waterproof, and the water don't confuse when it comes to you. Nobody know. You got a key, we go open the door. Thank you so much.
Every year I get a nomination. It's a thing of joy for me. I'm super excited, and I'm excited to be here today.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to be here today. I think the story of Headies is the story of perseverance, faith, determination, and confidence in what you believe in. I want us to appreciate our brother, Yohani Masha, one more time. I was in Atlanta last year for the event, and I felt so proudly Nigerian. And as the Consul General said, Will, Nigerians in America are the most educated, most hardworking, perhaps the richest immigrants anywhere in the world. And I'm so proud that last time I was in the US, I was walking down Fifth Avenue. I thought I was in Lagos because it was all Nigerian music being played in the cars and all that. The mayor of Houston was here just about 2 weeks ago. And when Davido performed in Houston, they actually declared a Davido Day in Houston. So thank you all for making us so proud. And I think the key thing is this: Nigerians at home and Nigerians in the diaspora, we need to celebrate ourselves. Nobody will celebrate us but ourselves. And as Ayo said, it is time for the world to celebrate us. Last year, Ayo, I told you, Nigerians in America were a bit unhappy that they were not invited. We have started inviting them. And there's going to be a day for them to have a conversation on the creative industry. So we all look forward to the next Headies. We're proudly Nigerian. Nigerian music has taken over the world. And you know what? We Nigerians can take over the world because we are the most hardworking, most determined, most educated. And you know what? We got the swag that no other national has anywhere in the world. So we'll always be proudly Nigerian. Thank you very much, U.S. Consulate, for putting this together. Thank you, my sister, Hajia Amina. Today's your birthday. Can we sing a birthday song? So sit down, let's sing a birthday song. Can we all rise and celebrate this amazing woman? She did wonders last year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much, everybody. I look forward to seeing you at the Headies September this year. God bless you all. Thank you.
We have to seize the initiative. We have to understand the power of storytelling.
Right.
It's funny to think of it, but technically everything we are, everything we're doing is defined by, storytelling.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Gift Uche Ewele. I'm the brand manager for Indomie. And to represent my team and the brand here, I would like to say a few words. It is an honor for Indomie, a heritage brand that most of the youth today grew up enjoying and interacting with, to support an idea, an initiative that fully encourages the growth and the empowerment of the talents and the youth in Nigeria. It's our honor to be able to support that motion and to be able to encourage the growth of entertainment and music and the overall well-being of the youth and talents in Nigeria. So as a member of the team, I would like to say congratulations to the Headies team for taking this opportunity outside of Nigeria and giving us a light to shine outside of this continent. Thank you so much.
Ambassador Amina Smiler, second time in ATL. When you first heard about it, last year that Headies was coming to Atlanta, how did you feel?
Honestly, it was an amazing moment, very exciting. Yeah, it was a full blast, and for me to witness it firsthand, it was something else.
I can imagine.
It was something else.
And you even presented an award last year. where you went on stage and you saw the diversity of people in the crowd, like white people, Nigerians, Americans. How did you feel?
I know what made it so special was that it wasn't taking place anywhere else but in Atlanta, where we have a beautiful black diaspora.
Yeah.
What made it even more special is that we already have a wonderful relationship between Atlanta and Lagos,
Yes, and Lagos.
the sister city relationship. And we had our governor right there, present in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I always call the Atlanta mayor our dear brother. He loves Nigeria.
Wow.
He loves Lagos.
I can
So
imagine.
it was a successful event, and this year it's even going to be a groundbreaking moment.
Coming on stage now to talk to us, to address us, is the Consul General of the Nigerian Consulate, Atlanta, USA, Ambassador Amina Smiler. A round of applause for her, please. We can do better. Oh, I need your hands. Thank you.
Hello, Lagos. My dear twin brother, Honorable Consul General of the Consulate General of the United States of America here in Lagos, Will Stevens. And my dear sister, the Chairman of NIDCOM, Honorable Abike Dabri, and the representative of the Lagos State Governor, our beautiful sister, the Secretary to the State Government, Barrister Abimbola. It was a great pleasure meeting you today and sitting beside you. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for celebrating my birthday in a very special way. I'm deeply honored to stand before you on this momentous occasion, celebrating the 16 Headies Music Awards and the incredible impact of the Nigerian music worldwide. Today, we not only acknowledge its artistic brilliance, but also recognize it is a powerful tool for empowerment, especially for our youth. I must express my heartfelt gratitude to Will Stevens and the esteemed Consulate General of the United States for their unwavering support to Nigeria's thriving music industry. Their efforts in fostering collaborations between Nigeria and American talents have been instrumental in unlocking boundless potentials for both nations' artists. I salute the organizers of this wonderful event. It's been a beautiful evening. So if you've been enjoying yourselves this evening as much as I have, please give yourselves a round of applause, a very loud one. Nigerian music has truly become a global force, generating over $65 million in 2023, and playing a pivotal role in providing employment opportunities for our youth. The cultural and creative industries are significant contributors to the global economy, with cultural exports exceeding $250 million annually. This demonstrates the immense impact of Nigerian music beyond borders and its role in shaping the world's cultural landscape. As a woman, I am thrilled to witness the remarkable success of many talented women in the music industry. Their achievements stand as a testament to the inclusivity and diversity of Nigerian music, inspiring the next generation of female artists to break barriers and also shine on the international stage. For many people who have known my background, know me as a gender expert for almost six years at the UN. That's why I always cherish to share the same soil with someone who I love and has motivated me for a very long time. And I would love each and every one of you to please give her a standing ovation. That is Mama Nike, my larger-than-life mommy, who has always been an inspiration to all women around the globe. And I've had the privilege of supporting her and showcasing her work in Atlanta last year. Thank you so much for all you do for women, Mama Nike. The collaboration between the Headies and our esteemed partners will further empower us to embrace technological advancements and innovative approaches, propelling African music to even greater heights on the global platform. This year's Headies Music Awards in Atlanta, Georgia, promises to be extraordinary and pioneering, showcasing African talents and becoming the most streamed African entertainment music festival worldwide. And today, I take it upon myself to give our dear brother, Ayo Onimashon, a new title which I've not heard anyone call him today. Ayo Onimashon, where are you? It's your turn to stand up and take a bow. You're now our global ambassador. And thank you for all you do for all of us, because Afrobeat is not just about African music. Afrobeat is the heartbeat of the world. I have every confidence the collective ingenuity and collaborative effort will not only achieve these remarkable goals, but also exceed our wildest aspirations. Together, all of us, the United States of America, which is the world's powerhouse, and of course Nigeria, the greatest country on the African continent. And other renowned partners, we will set a new paradigm for the future of African music on the global stage. I extend my heartfelt gratitude once again to Will Stevens for his exemplary effort in organizing this exceptional event. His dedication to fostering cultural exchange between our nations is truly commendable and serves as an inspiration to us all. And I conclude by saying that we shall embark on this wonderful journey of celebration and innovation with zeal and passion as we mark another groundbreaking moment for major events worldwide at the 16th Headies in Atlanta. I eagerly look forward to welcoming each and every one of you as we commemorate excellence, innovation, and the boundless creative efforts and creative spirits of African music. Thank you very much.
Let's talk about, the Headies. You have been a huge part of the story, 16 years in the game. And in 2022, we decided to change it, change the trajectory, went all the way to Atlanta. What inspired this particular move?
First off, I would want to start with a scripture that says, "Arise and shine, for your light has come." Indeed, our light has come as Africans. We are happy to be part of this history. Last year, we celebrated Africa. This year, we are celebrating African Renaissance. The implication of this is that we are trying to integrate and synergize every African to be part of this movement.
Right.
And what more can you say? We are taking it to another step. That's the joy of anybody that would want to invest in the industry. And trust me, because stars are made in Lagos, we are not only having this in Lagos, it's going to be a milestone to another thing that is supposed to happen in Atlanta. So whatever you're seeing today is just a sneak peek of what's the bigger picture. We promised you last year, we delivered. This year, we are promising again, we're taking it to the next level. So I just want you guys to look forward to what's going to happen in Atlanta.
In Atlanta,
yes.
Okay.
There are also some MVPs that I would really, really want to appreciate out there. This year, we actually have sponsors that have done well. That is to say, once again, that there's something that the brand is doing right. I cannot but appreciate this brand. They've been amazing. Thank you for the support, guys. We really appreciate it. And to my team, you guys are the best. I love you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I'm really happy that Headies has had this same power. Shout out to Ayo Animation and the entire team at Smooth Promotion. Big shout out because it's not easy.
Good evening all. Permit me to observe every protocol as has been established. First, I'd like to say that as a Nigerian, I'm always very proud. You cannot separate entertainment from football, especially since the football world is beginning to appreciate Nigerian music. Last year at the FIFA World Cup, we had Kiss Daniels, we had a couple of Nigerian artists performed. This year, in one of the biggest football stages, the UEFA Champions League finals, we had Burna Boy. Last year, we had Tiwa perform at the CAF Awards. We had Davido perform also at the CAF Awards. As your representative in FIFA and CAF, every day I get calls to find out. I say, I don't need to find out. Nigerian music is beyond the confines of Nigeria. I give you an example. I'm just coming back from Melbourne. 2 days ago, in one remote village close to Melbourne, in a mall, it wasn't Burna Boy's music, it wasn't Rema Calm Down, it wasn't Tiwa, it was Pyro. Who is my girl? And I turned and I see I was in Nigeria, in Melbourne. Please, a round of applause for Nigerian music. Truly and really, we appreciate what is going on. I also want to thank Ayo Animashaun for what he's doing for entertainment. We will keep supporting entertainment. We are very proud to be associated with him. We also want to thank people like Imoni, Obi Kubana. Without them, trust me, entertainment at this very trying period will be difficult to support or to sponsor. So, Imoni, please take a bow. Obi Kubana, if you are here, these are the people, they are the pillars. And Obi, I was at the Headies last year. I was privileged to be sitting next to first the governor of Lagos State, my brother and friend, and indeed His Excellency, the Nigerian ambassador to the United States. And everything that transpired, we were always very proud. I'm very excited because two things have made us very, very proud. Football and entertainment. Our guests shone like bright stars yesterday when people did not believe. And look at the collaboration yesterday. Nigerian team and American coach. Today, Nigerian people in the American embassy. A round of applause for that. So, Ayo, we're always very, very proud of you. We don't know how you do it, but please, Ayo should be commended because putting this together, people do not understand. You know, peripherally, I'm into entertainment as well. So understand the dynamics, the theatrics that come with this, especially as it relates to organization, as it relates to production, is very, very heavy. A round of applause for Ayo Animashaun. I know what it costs. And I also want to crave the indulgence and thank the U.S. Consulate very, very profusely for their support because U.S. happens to be the cradle of modern day Afrobeat, that I can tell you for free. Even though, because who are the people playing? They are all still Africans. All of them, they are all black Africans. I also want to thank my sister Abike Dabiri. Those of us that are global citizens, we hear what you do for Nigeria. You promote Nigeria a lot, and a lot of people have come to me in the global space to say, who is this lady, Abike Dabiri? I say she's my in-law because she's married to a Shakiri man. I must bring that in. So she's in Niger Delta. She's no longer from the Southwest. She's our own, proudly. So I want to thank you all. Thank the U.S. Consulate, my friend and brothers, Will Stevens, and other members of the Consulate, and say that by the special grace of God, we'll do everything to support and also be there again. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
How are you feeling tonight, though?
Oh, I'm feeling really excited about the entertainment tonight and the vibe for the event, which is leading up to the great event which is going to happen in Atlanta in September. And we'll all be there to celebrate the great entry of Nigerian Afrobeat music into the American market. And it's had a great impact on worldwide culture, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Coming on stage now to give us our vote of thanks, please make welcome the Public Affairs Officer, U.S. Consulate Lagos, Mr. Joseph Krusik.
Well,
with a round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a delightful evening. I want to thank Ayo Animashaun, first of all, worked with us to organize such a great event and for putting together the Headies for so many years, and now for bringing it to Atlanta for the second year running. We look forward to being represented there. I know our Consul General will be in Atlanta for the event, and there'll be a lot of others as well, and we look forward to that event. I also want to thank the ambassador from Atlanta for coming all the way from Atlanta to come to this event, to this reception, and happy birthday again, madam. I also want to thank the Lagos State government for sending a representative and for partnering with us to organize this great event. And of course, we can't forget about the inestimable Mama Nike. Mama Nike is the mother of a lot of people, including myself, and I always want to mention Mama Nike and her great work in terms of advancing the interests of women around the world, and especially in Nigeria, but also not just women, but advancing the cause of art, because she has really created one of the great art galleries of all of Africa here in Lagos. And Mama, I had a chance to visit your art gallery recently in Abuja, and that's quite a gallery too. In fact, I hope to buy something up there soon. So, and I just want to close by reiterating what our Consul General, and before I forget, let me thank the Consul General for letting us use his great house and his great grounds here for us to put on this great event. And I want to echo one of the themes that he raised earlier in his remarks, and that is that this is all about forming partnerships between the U.S. and Nigeria. Wherever we go as diplomats, we always try to find common ground in areas we can form partnerships with other countries. And the one area that just leaps out to any American diplomat who comes to this country is that area here is culture. That area here is the creative industries, especially in music. The linkages between America and Nigeria in the music realm is just incredible, and it's going to grow and grow. I would argue also we have the same connections in Hollywood and Nollywood, and the connections there are also going to see great growth in the future, and we're promoting that, and then also in fashion and other areas. And I just want to leave you with this idea. You haven't seen anything yet. We are going to double down on working with the creative industries and making the linkages between America and Nigeria and the creative industries and the arts so unbreakable. An unbreakable bond of friendship, an unbreakable bond of common interests that will reshape the world. And so I look forward to working with all of you in the future, and I'm sure our Consul General and all the rest of my colleagues at the Consul General here in Lagos do the same. So thank you once again, everyone, for coming out, for celebrating with us this great event that IO has created, and on to Atlanta. But first, we've got some great entertainment. Thank you.
The Headies has come a long way, because I still remember being in school and watching the Headies and just, having fun and talking to my friends about who won the award and who didn't. And, I just feel like since then there has been a never-ending support of the culture and keep pushing the culture and the artists and the music and the videos. I feel like, that support is very appreciated from, everybody and from all of Nigeria.
Say. Listen up, say. Ọmọ ilẹ̀ wa, ṣó wa. Say, àbúrò ṣàlẹ̀ wa, gẹ́gẹ́tì, ọmọ yàrá màlà. Say, àṣìṣà tó ṣọ́ àlà. Everybody let's go, àgbà bọ́là. Say, Justin Bieber, say, àgbà singer. Everybody see, they know they carry me, they go where I don't know. They know they carry me, they go where I don't know. They know they carry me, they go where I don't know. Yo, DJ, let's get it done. Gentlemen. Say. It's gone. No traces. Yes. Say, they know they carry me, they go where I don't know. They know they carry me, they go where I don't know. They know they carry me, they go where I don't know.
I can feel this vibration right in my head. Mind on me.
Say. Never believe when they say they got you. Nitori, one parent. Everybody say.
Cause I go high, I go party till the night.
I'm over madness, yo.
In the club, all my people done it. You can feel the energy, yo.
Say. Everybody.
We are so beautiful.
You know what? Say.
You don't
say. We are so beautiful.
It's gone.
Say.
Oh, yeah, so beautiful. It don't go.
I think what the brands have done smartly is to key into the passion of Ayo. Ayo, for me, I think is a visionary who has seen it well ahead to say, hey, this local talent, by the time they unleash their talent to the world, they're going to be celebrated. And basically, it's just the smart way for the brand to see how they key into the passion points of the people. And that's the way to move their brand up.
The last time we were there.
Yeah, you were there. And you don't just go there. You represented, you collected, and you came back home.
We were there. We saw it went. It was really awesome.
That shows perseverance, determination, passion, solidarity, just being at the forefront of making or helping people achieve their dreams is just a fantastic thing to see.
Let's show you guys ready to party now. Say what? Oh, don't go naughty. Big get the money, we are spending money, you make spending money. Shouldn't get the money, shouldn't get the money. If you get the money, we they hide the money, make you spend the money, job. Tell them bring the champagne inside basket. Oh, don't go naughty. Tell them bring the champagne inside basket. When I will love a bunny bang. 50 bottles on display, 50 bottles on the way. Spending money like a criminal, balling like a seminar, bending like a Gemini, like a Gemini. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Make some noise! Make some noise! Make some noise for Batman! Daisy! Are you ready? Turn it up! Headies! Lagos City! Lagos City!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to party tonight?
Time.
Are you sure you're ready to turn up tonight? It's your boyfriend Casey. 1, 2, 8. Come on! Let's go, come on! Hey! What's up? Come on! Let's go, baby! Hey! Listen up! See, you know easy to be wise, you know, they lead in the song band, you. See as them, they look, you, I like something like a super, you. I give them Balenciaga, Shadi Mini, a super, you. I know they for your ship shot, you carry on a panic. Are you ready? Let's go! I tell today's song. Come on! 1, 2, woo!
An exhilarating experience, hosting the Headies Corner tonight for the dazzling recognition and celebration of the reception of the most prestigious award in Africa and also Afrobeat Global Award, the Headies. And also the fact that we are celebrating African Renaissance for the 16th edition is such a beautiful moment. Talking to the 1% of the 1% from different industries that are represented here tonight. And of course, this event happened right here at the United States Consulate in Lagos, Nigeria. And this is that point where I get to wrap it up and draw the curtains tonight. Thank you so much for embarking on this amazing journey with me. My name remains Gift David. Let's go in there and have some fun.
One more team, go! Are you ready to do this right now? Okay. Come on. Oh, my mama. Everybody. Come on. Oh, yeah. You see me. Sing it. Hey. Come on. Come on. We are money. Come on. Come on. Hey. Sing it. Hey. Okay. Come on. Hey. Hey. Oh, Shideki. Oh, Yedikaki. Oh, Shideki. Hangola Molonduma. Oh, Shideki. Ekulite Oswatoma. Yes. Hangola Molondo. Oh, Shideki. Mama Siamase. Oh, Shideki. If you know you're excited, let's sing. Raputaro Modo Chokuna. Oh, you know Gadefi. When I the HIPTV, Munezino. In the tiger, man. I give you. Alamania. Akakate Piniwe. Manite. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Dadege Kai. Sing. Anokwana no Biabua. Are you ready right now? Are you sure you're excited? Come on, everybody sing it out. Jehovah God, he gave hey, we are no more no memo. Jehovah God, he gave us. Hey, if I see you, my brother, everybody, let's go! Uyama, Imamaya. Okay, Imama Jesus. Okay, let's go now. Hey, hey, draw me there, my God, everybody. Hey, Jesus. My soul's every day. I pray. Jesus. Omewoya. Jehovah Jireh. Omewoya. Abu me help. Omewoya. Omewoya no geya. Jehovah Omewoya. 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 Everybody sing it up. Thou art worthy. Come on. Oh, worthy, O Lord. To receive glory and honor. Oh, and power. Hey, I see you people over there. Okay. See. Utwasaruwabe. Jesus spoken. He is Saruwabe. Oh, what are you saying? He's a coach on night tonight. See, Jesus,